You think you can be me? You're not a movie star. You're not shit. I see you getting out of line again, trying to move on up. I will put you in the fucking ground. Understood?
Yo, the fuck is up? It's your boy One Shot Knox. We back at it. Today is Sunday, March 24th, 2024. Almost done with March, headed into April. Springtime is supposed to be here, or getting close to here, but it still feel like wintertime in here in Michigan. You feel me? Hope y'all weekend has been well. Hope y'all Sunday is going well as we get ready to go back into another good, hopefully profitable work week. We got Horizon. Been working on it. Been supposed to have it done like 3 days ago, but we chilled last night. Watched the Freaknik documentary, and then we also finished Jujutsu Kaisen season 2. So we gotta go back in the lab and figure out what we're gonna watch next. Maybe do Hero Academy. I gotta see what I need to catch up on, because whatever I need to catch up on, probably just start from the beginning, and then we'll just watch it all the way through and catch up that way. But again, hope y'all day's been well. We're gonna finish this story at the very least. Probably tap into the Frozen Wilds and get that shit done. So hopefully this week we can go ahead and start Forbidden West on PC. We also got Gears of War 3 tomorrow with the homie Caught Up in Gaming, about like 9 o'clock or something in there. But other than that, that's what it is. So yeah, go ahead and type in, get this shit done. All right, let's get to it. Hit record before we get in there, and then I'll be we only got like maybe a handful of missions left, like before we have to go ahead into the Frozen Wilds. I think we only maybe like 7 or 8 levels from the level cap. So, oh man, they left my. Oh, we see 7 levels from the cap. And we gotta go take care of the crib. Fast travel is not allowed for this location. Hey, where the fuck y'all want me to travel to, bro? I can travel there. Can I travel here? Okay. It's just anywhere. Okay. Where the gate, I'm assuming. or the Norlands or whatever. Let's go right here.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace.
Oh damn, the spawn is in right here.
The Sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
I don't know how bad ice works on them. I'm over here with that. Out of here. Out of here.
Lenora, you stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates
damn.
can't hold.
You almost out of blaze. But we are out of blaze.
This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Do I have to fight all this? Can I just go straight to all of it? Like,
Keep quiet now.
I don't really feel like I want to fight all that for real, for real. That's a lot of shit to be trying to.
See them. They can race to the ground.
No, I thought that was one of ours. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was about to run right up to Mans and try to talk to him. My dumb man. I gotta run home to same people who ain't give a fuck. Oh my. Okay, no. Mm-hmm. My motherfucking wire back. There's something behind us.
I will find you. It's inevitable.
I'm standing right here though.
It's a Gundam!
It's a Gundam. AG Bullite with the follow. Appreciate you. How you feeling? How you feeling? Seems like fun here. Join from X. Hey man, welcome in. Hope your Sunday has been going well. No, don't do it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Hold up. I hate that the critical, like, I don't know what. Maybe that's a DLC thing, but man, I want the spear upgrade. Oh, ain't none of that. You got Blaze? You got Blaze. You got Blaze. Enough. I only need a couple. What's eat? Something is eating my inventory up. I don't know. I might stay, might go. I don't know. Man, that your dress cause it's see through. Yeah. Alright, let's go say the people that hated us. I don't know why we want to run back here and do that and waste our time, but you know. They would have told me, hey, the Motherland's under attack. Well, Rost already gone. That was Pops. You know, he in Nora heaven or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Oh yeah, but you thought they wasn't? They got wood. They got metal. What do you mean? Shit. No. Oh man. That's what I was hoping was not gonna happen. That's alright. It's alright. Pull up. Pull up. Oh, pull up. You better run. That shit hurt, don't it? That shit hurt, don't it? That shit hurt, don't it? ISO broken.
No shame in taking.
Out of here. Pull up. Come on through the trap. Step into my world. Step into my world. Don't do it. I'll throw the rock. Step into my world. Thank you. Are we done with that? Just guys now? Out of there. Not out of there, but you know, run. Go ahead, man. That's some bullshit that the corruptors don't have. I know no legendaries from me. You, your mama, your mama. Is that clear? You call it clear? No. That's fine if it isn't. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all really playing me, because why there no purples over here?
These will keep.
Why I can't get no plays, man? That's half the battle right there. This is an alternative option for instead of fire, which that's fine. Ice is broke anyway. So. How was the corrupted dude right there, and I can't get to it? Make that make sense.
Full already.
Wow, it went literally like a millisecond over his head, a millimeter over his head, maybe even a centimeter, and he dodged that. That's crazy. Deacon, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Happy it's Monday morning for you, right? I got 53 of that. That's probably like $5,000. It ain't nothing to spend money on.
Them soon enough.
Hey, what's this gonna be? A destroyer or something? Oh, it's a thunderjaw.
More cliffs.
Oh, shit.
It's a corrupted thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up on the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right. Bring down the mountain.
How didn't I knock the
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
the shit off? The
For Aloy!
the cannon. Wife's phone woke me up early as hell this Monday. Oh man, yeah, I know the feeling.
And Sona, they're still alive.
That he's still getting that.
Bring down the demon!
Bro. We're not.
Strike it down!
I'm saying, no way this is
Destroy it!
did it. Y'all ain't really do too much of that.
Thought I had that one.
Oh, you got purple? You need that? You need that? Loot it, loot it. Oh, he had a lot of them too. Alright. Cause we might need that, you feel me? We might. Oh damn, we got a lot of bullshit. Next opportunity, I definitely need to sell a lot of shit. Can y'all kill them so we can get on about our day? There's just one buddy left and there's fucking 15 of us out here. Y'all acting like y'all don't want to go up there and kill that man. What are we doing here?
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Vance is correct. I am indeed the one who did it.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Aloy, your deeds You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
They're nice.
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived
Don't rely on
the
me.
attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground.
Yeah, that probably would have
Clouds
been
of
a different
arrows.
story if they would have had
Some
the
fell.
Deathbringer up here, but they had
They
the
kept
Thunderjaw.
coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand. But they were too
Deathbringer
much
got
for
like
us.
way more armaments. Got like
Those
what,
who
4
survived
gun cannons,
Fell back to
a
the
missile launcher, machine gun.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
Alright, what about them
Are your injuries
NGs?
serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
Mind your business,
You'll
bro.
see.
Aloy in the house. Yep.
You've returned.
Teb?
Oh, Mother, you had given me the greatest blessing. Health, works.
Aloy, so you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us.
Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
Why y'all sat in
How
here
was
talking
this
shit?
done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil?
Not her
She
father.
means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I fought my way past an army while you cowered in this cave. You really think you can stop me?
Aloy, that is not necessary.
What would you know about what's necessary? About what it took for me to be standing here, now, on this threshold? This was my birthright. You don't get to take it from me a second time.
Pretty.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
They like, what the fuck?
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
I never stopped, Woody.
So this is Aletheia. This is... So these are... So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Why is Jadakiss as hard as he is? I don't know.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know,
These look
but
like...
it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say
And
goes.
those
I want to see the real
things,
sun, not lights and
multi-sensitive.
pictures.
You will, in
They
time,
took care of
children.
And time, and time, and time, and time, and time, and time.
Good Lord, that's irritating to listen to. In time, in time, in time. Shut the hell up. Shut up.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
I have no choice but to release you.
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view.
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
For identiscan.
Wouldn't open for them.
Genetic identity confirmed.
Of course
Entry
they hated it.
authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
You know, imagine being stuck in the bunker the whole time.
A place of learning.
So, What was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a... Hello, child. My name is Samina.
Anytime I gotta hear that, bro. Good
Your
lord.
first day of school.
Hello, child. Hello, child.
So much
Hello, child.
promise and possibility. Hello, child.
Jesus.
My name is Samina. Today is a... Hello, child. My
Alright,
name
that's
is
getting old
Samina.
really quick.
Today is a big day. Hello,
And he's not
child.
counting towards different
My
data
name is Samina.
things neither. That's
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Call offline.
Please get
You
message
were right, Aloy.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
what was the
Identity
last
scan malfunction.
hope.
Interventions.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility
Damn, Hades was getting it done.
But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Not an AI wishing to hear your voice. We learning stuff.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Yes. You will sit there and cry, oh my god, I was an experiment.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Elusive life. Route 1 access unsealed.
I'm up there. The reason we can go up. Oh, we just had to go literally up one level. Stupid name.
This is going to be interesting.
Just back at the entrance, okay. I tried waiting for me to come out. I have news, peasants. You will drop down and get your eagle on, girl.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
Nah, nope, we chilling here. After y'all done cast us out.
Her wish. What she made me for. Yes.
This is what it's made for.
I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
Get the strap or get the arrow.
And you're willing. Go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Head nod. Completed.
Murderers brought slaughter to our tribe, but they will not escape All Mother's justice. All Mother has sent her to us.
Oh, that fail. Go to the bitter climb. I'm gonna sell all this bullshit. Buy some blaze. I don't see nobody outside cleaning up. See, not one of you stinking motherfuckers out here cleaning up. Oh, yeah. That could be a great ending for the boy. Oh, that's the bitter climb. Oh. Been there. Done that. I really just shit. You know, now I'm about to sell all this desert glass, all that bull. Take it, bro. We don't need that shit. There's nothing left for us to trade with it. Whole bunch of bullshit at this point. I just need the important shit so I can go ahead and get the shit done. Look at all that desert glass. Alright, bro. Bye, ladies. A lot of garbage in this motherfucker. And I was fiending for fire arrows at one point, and or fire mods, and they just handy this shit. Crazy. Yeah, let's roll. Any skill points we got? 2, 5, 8, 11, 14. How the fuck that work? Even then, with unless each quest literally about to give the. I don't know. That's kind of confusing. It don't matter though. That's fine.
Fuck him.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
I've been up there already. Can I just Are y'all gonna spawn back? I definitely spawn back. I'm really not trying to be about that life with y'all right now. That's just because I've been here through here and destroyed all this already. Yeah, we good on that. Yeah. Bye bye. I just think it's stupid that it's not a should have been a campfire fire. I guess they didn't want everybody to fast travel there, go find it, and then just fast travel straight to that area. I don't know. We fight a storm. Maybe not. Like I fought a storm bear here. You ain't hear no more though. So now when you get up here and then it'd be like, yeah, just the enemy already beat you here. Like, how the fuck did they know to come up here? Lino, what's going on, man? How you feeling? Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, it's cold.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Nah, snake ass motherfucker. You know too much, bro.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Yeah, I guess that's valid.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I guess that is indeed valid. Not much, man. How you feeling?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key.
Oh my
appearing
God.
in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
Fooling? Good,
19
man. Glad
years
to hear
ago,
it.
A great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth.
19
The
years
echo
ago.
could be
Oh, so
heard as far
the
as the
reactor went off 19 years ago.
skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head
You still could have showed up,
Yes.
bitch. You could have.
When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Everything depends on you. Everything depends on you, dog. Are you just gonna be there now for me to talk to?
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
So easy, that's measy, so sheezy, my kneesy.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Mind your footing.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about
Why
it.
are we listening to this?
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks.
That was almost like a food for thought, huh, vegan? That's kind of rude, actually. You said because I'm listening to it, I know. I was saying, like, in general, like, why does Aloy listen? What purpose does that serve to Aloy? It didn't provide me no relevant information except for about vegans and man's want to pretty much upload his porn to to
Thank you, Aloy. Just do it.
the server or not having it. Not a damn thing.
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Why do like man? Like seriously, bro? Why do we give a shit? Tell me something about Gaia. This where we at? Tell me something about Gaia. Goddammit.
Maybe further up the shaft.
Gaia been on for 18 years. So she like shut down immediately as Aloy was born, pretty much. Like she like hopped her out and then was like, all right, you got that. I see me revive me, pretty much. And she was popped out in the mountain, right? So
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
yeah, I ain't playing that. Crazy that is that bioengineered. Sobek is that's some Tony Stark shit she developed. Of course, the system called Hades would be the one that fucks up, right? Like, but that's some Tony Stark shit she put together. Like, even knowing, like, yeah, this is gonna pretty much wipe us out, but this system will, keep the human race going long after we're gone, and until enough of them are back. But they went through all that shit pretty much until Aloy was born. Like, they was going through some shit, and then Aloy was born, and now it's like we about to get our shit together type deal. I don't know. We about to be able to go outside in a minute. And I never understood about stuff like this. Does all the different clans and shit fighting? Like, I guess those would have been the different equivalent of the different ethnicities or races. It's like, bro, y'all, it's y'all against the robots. What are we fighting for, bro? Like, the robots can literally, like, step on our foot and you're dead. Even the smallest one. A watcher steps on your foot. Like, this is metal. Coming down on your foot. You're dead. Like, why we just don't band together to fight this shit? All figure out how to construct them. Then we can take them apart. Maybe build us some better buildings instead of these stupid ass wooden pieces of shit we got now that a fucking robot tiptoes by and it falls over. Like,
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
it's my mama though we talking about, bro. You're not gonna keep talking to me like it don't matter. I need to learn. You know who your mama was? Do you know who your mama was? What your mama do? Your mama helped rebuild the world? I don't think so. She was too busy at
What is this?
Freaknik pee popping on the handstand. Hey, what the hell is this? It's the exit. That crazy fuck. Motherfuckers still wanna stand together. Like, bro, I just don't understand humans, bro. Like, it's so stupid. Like, we just gonna sit out here and fight robots, but we the last, like, people. Maybe they don't understand they the last people. But Aloy just told them, like, it's other tribes like you probably all over the world. Like, they have those little facilities everywhere. So, there's probably another Aloy somewhere running around the world. Well, Gaia was the doctor's baby, so probably not, but you know, just the possibilities. And we sitting here trying to fight the robots and put them against each other. How many fucking robots then killed us, bro? Like, I don't just want to put that shit down and, you know, fuck the robots. You know, y'all are back now. It ain't like y'all don't need them for nothing. Y'all know how to go out and hunt and harvest and, you know, all that. Y'all can, you know, put them down. Maybe get civilization popping, but in a better way now that y'all got a fresh start. I don't know. But if they treating Aloy like the way they treated her, like, do you really want them to get any more advanced? We gonna start right back to the same fucking problem we already at.
I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to...
Damn, somebody was mad hating. Always a problem with, like, major stuff.
Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Saying that shows you misunderstand her completely. To her, everyone had value. Everything was worth saving. She gave her life in service to that idea. Even after everything you've learned, you still don't get it. The simplest thing about her, and the most important.
No. She had a superior mind and a superior will. It wasn't about sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel, to care, to sacrifice, to believe in life, enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. You lost.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Could you imagine, bro? I'd be the worst. Like, if there's like, because our only alternative to anything is either going Earth or going space, and I'd rather go underground. The space is like one thing go wrong, and you just kind of like fucked underground. I mean, you got a couple things that can go wrong, but at least you gotta wait for that. Like, I gotta wait for there something to happen in the air stop work. I don't know. But going having that lid down here. Then what's worse is probably when the system was working and they were being born and they were still stuck down here. Like, whew. Like, damn, they don't even know what the fuck the sun look like, bro. They don't even know what a breeze feel like. She pretty much Noah's arcs this shit mechanically. It's like the best way to put that. Like, world was destroyed and she had Gaia to do that, man.
Another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
This was armored. Found the control room. Like, you just sit back and do nothing. And this man still ain't got you no valid reasons as to what the fuck he got on. Either take that focus and turn that boy off, or stop transmitting to his ass or whatever. Big skep. Oh, y'all gonna hold me like that? I definitely wanted to go in the left room first, but whatever.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Oh man, they suffocated each other. Cause I can't breathe when you talk to me.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy. A sacrifice.
Oh, man.
It's not a sacrifice.
Asshole.
It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture. I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain House.
Ooh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's some dark shit right there, boy. That's some dark shit right.
He killed them all.
Yeah, he fucked them up.
This is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
That override game. I thought y'all was gonna be some hoes and let me come in here. Hold on, y'all. Really like odd to me that they like jack shit around here. For you know? Well, I thought I was about to be stuck. I was about to get mad. Alright.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Shut the fuck up.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Man, stay having some hating ass shit to say. Ooh, I fucked up. I fucked up, didn't I? That's the way I came. Oh, fuck. Can we go back? Feels like they're like, ooh, I fucked up, I fucked up. Hey.
Fifth power cell. They must fit somewhere.
Bet. We want to open the ancient door after this. Our powers combined, looking boy. This was a long mission too. Oh, he actually pulled up this time.
For a moment.
Okay.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Yep.
The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Oh,
yes.
man.
Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
You about to say we ain't got time.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice.
Damn.
So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it
Talk
want
about the
to know
Spire.
about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late?
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Okay.
This wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
To the spire.
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Need them upgrades. Completed. There's another skill point. And then we have the Looming Shadow. What is this? Mount health, repair speed. I don't care about that. Oh, you know what? Really thinking about it. Treasure boxes. Sure, I got stuff up. All this bullshit out of here. Traps for days. Traps for days.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city.
Is there a fast? Ain't no fast travel out of here, bro. You ain't put a rope up to climb down, dog. I can't. Floor up. All right. Let's go hit the armory and go get our little armor. Where's that joint? Look at that. That young shield weaver. Yeah, that's a lot of grazers. Ancient Amity. We get in there. We're already here. Up. Lift some.
I wonder what's down here.
There's the last metal flower. 30 achievement unlocked.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin. A holographic interface. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
So we indicate time.
Red light. I'm not getting in. These devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work. There. Fits. I just need to slot in one more. That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Nothing on this side. Alright, so that's 12. 15 is 3, so that's right.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how
18
this
would
works.
be 6.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
21 would be 9.
Did it. Now to check the door. Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Oh, that's the same armor her mama had on.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. These numbers.
80
They
degrees.
must be related to segments of a circle.
$630. Maybe 270. $60. 450. Maybe let's do it this way. All right. 90 degrees is a right ankle, right? So let's do that. Uh, 360. The full up for that one. 450.
Did it.
There we go.
Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
You got it. Alright, we got the shield weaver. Damn, they gave us 6 skill points. Got that shit on Aloy. Alright, well, that's how you get the last. I'm just trying to get 6 more levels. Done with that. Alright, let me get out of here and just drop a save. Got that shoe, I got that shoe on. And our shit is ready because I think this is the last mission of main campaign. See what all they selling. Bunch of garbage.
Yes. Yes. I will leave you to... What do my tired eye...
Can we modify the spear yet? Oh. I don't understand how they give you. I hate when games do that, give you upgrades before you can even access whatever. Way before you can even access whatever it is to utilize that shit.
Come, talk to me a moment.
I'm done talking to you, bro.
Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. Back from the wild. You ready? Come on back. I pay well for
Or buy boxes and all of them are garbage.
Relics, Outlander. Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
Ah, you're back. Ah.
Till we meet again, could you spare a moment to speak of the finer thing?
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies.
Give them all the intel, Aloy.
Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I hope all these Outlanders can fight. We're going to need them.
Final battle is the final countdown.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Oh, that's where we gotta rest. I want to do that.
Be the one to stop me. Petra.
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Praise the sun. Spies have released Prince Itaman from Sunfall.
This place really couldn't be more different from the sacred land.
Look at all these bums standing around not doing shit. Damn, bro, why they no fucking fire up here? Good lord.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona.
Think so,
War
so.
Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy,
I drop
things
to
are
the
pretty
knee,
tough for
drop
you,
down
huh?
to get the eagle on.
Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
I hope we fight soon. My
Well, silence was wrong because all the fucking files repairing now. Oh, yeah.
Check your gear twice. Then once more for luck.
What do they want with that spire anyway?
Fine goods for a fair price.
Let's go take our nap and finish this shit up.
Feels empty. Should I sleep to... Leave anything unfinished?
We resting. Let's go ahead and put this shit to bed. For the main quest, at least. You still got the frozen shit too.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost? After you lost your family. Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
And what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
Yeah, he fucking thought.
You have vexed me all.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Oh, what the fuck do you have this out?
Why do you fight?
I know.
Bridge can't take much more of this. It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
Fuck out of here.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that!
She should have, like, corrupted that fool body or something. We're not done.
Fresh as it comes. No space. Gotta get to another platform.
I'm about to say, come on.
It's taking a shot at me. Here it comes. Better move.
Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
Raise arms again. West.
Don't want to be here when that hits. Time to go.
Look at that. minutes at this point.
Gotta drop it and move.
Crazy that they damage like that because they hitting with them and shit to them. Oh, we done finally. Pretty good. Yeah, I got that.
Incoming! Ah!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Yeah, this shit is gruesome. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Y'all need some shield weavers, I forgot. Yeah. That shit almost crushed me, bro.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face the true son of shadow demons.
Bro, you really? Bro, he chasing me.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
Oh, not the little kid. Oh shit, it's about to start.
If Hades has started the signal, it must have gotten through the defenses. Lenora, Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
about to say, like, bro, what is wrong with you? What are you doing? Oh my goodness.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
How that big ass thing get all the way around this little pathway though? To drag it up here.
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Yes, he ain't worried.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for. You should be weak to fire, right? Just get your do nothing else.
gun off? Oh, that's cat. Died, bro. Like, good boy.
My way's clear. Finish it, Aloy! Finish it now!
You gotta tell me twice. You on the way.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
They was trying to Goku my ass. Finish it, Gohan.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
You did it, Joe. And if he wanted to hug his advisor, he would hug the.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
I think they had the metal flower symbol around her.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Imagine going to fight that big mother. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow. Price of founding Battle of Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. The New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play in this mode. Simply choose New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu of the game. Create new loadouts? What does that mean? Completed.
patches of the shadow card shop.
All we got is the Frozen Wilds, which I know that's like 4 hours, so you know I kind of want to knock that out all in one go.
Don't mind the work. Better than worrying about my next meal.
So I think we're just going. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there, and then if I get back on later tonight, we'll do Frozen Wilds and knock it out in one stream, and then we start the newer one sometime later in the week or some shit like that. Or maybe I'm thinking like maybe Tuesday, because I do also kind of want to put an ultra hard difficulty run, but I know it would take less than like probably half the time to beat that, because I don't have to like really, after doing the Frozen Wilds one time, probably won't have to like really go grind for any kind of experience and no shit like that. So let me see, I'm still missing 20 achievements, but I believe all of these are outside the ultra hard one. I believe these are all for Frozen Wilds. Yeah, I think all of that is Frozen Wilds. So we have 55 out of 79 achievements. Play less. All right. On that note, I'm gonna get up on out of here. Appreciate everybody pulled up on Saturday or Sunday afternoon stream. We gonna get up on out of here. I'm actually eager to really like go edit all of this so I can kind of get it done. I'm gonna try to go crazy and upload. We've got like 45 plus videos to upload, so we need to go knock that shit out. But the next time, if we do get back on, be late, probably a little later, like last night was, in which we'll probably do Frozen Wilds, unless some come out to watch. We'll probably do Frozen Wilds just to get it over with. Full commit to getting it done. Actually, let me look up how long that shit really is. So before I say that, they'll be like, "Damn, this shit long as fuck." 7 hours. 17 and a half if you want 100% completion. Okay, we're gonna have to put some time into that. Okay, well, it'll be easier to kind of sort that and classify that too on YouTube. So that's what it is. Again, appreciate everybody pulled up. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Hope y'all start the week off tomorrow strong on Monday. I'm gonna get up on out of here. Y'all know how the thing goes. Always. Gaming is life. Life is gaming. It's your boy, Socialz. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all weekend.